Right, Paris Catacombs.
I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Gas grenade. Oh, I didn't think I was that near it. Or near enough. Sure, I just heard something bleeping.
Something creeps me out about help. It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
I didn't know you had a friend there. Can I be cheeky? And he missed. Ah, good. Almost back to maximum. Ah, I've pressed that key again, haven't I? Is it O? Yes, there we are. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I see. It brings you out to the exact same area.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
It's great when they're facing away from you. MJ-12 Commando nearby. Yeah, multiple directions, it seems. Yeah. Well, you may get your wish in a minute.
Target locked.
Actually quite surprised I managed to pull that off. And I'm all but out of prod charge. Got one left, which is really no good for these guys, I don't think, unless you're right behind them. Well, that went okay, actually. I suppose they're not that tough. They just look very intimidating. How many health kits do I have? 7. Oh, okay, that's quite a few. Ah, this is where I've just come in, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it is. Yes. Ah, this is where Chad is and his entourage or his friends.
Make sure they don't follow you.
You found the bunker. We can't let them discover our hideout.
How did you find us?
Ah, nice.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
I think you're okay for the minute.
They have backed us into a corner. The soldiers have occupied the entire city and now the tunnels too. There's nothing we can do against augmented commandos. We can't let them discover our hideout.
They are holding our comrades prisoner. We are not prepared to fight a war. We must assume the worst. We must assume the worst.
They have backed us into a corner. We can't let them discover our hideout. The soldiers have occupied the entire city.
Now they say the same thing, mostly.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
This game gets a lot of criticism for the voices, but for the most part, I think they're actually quite good. It kind of fits, but some of these ones in this room are pretty awful.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth, a great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Right. Can't carry any more flares. Guess they're out of fashion. Another medkit.
It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you. My people simply are not the best soldiers. We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people. Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public. We publicize certain things like the Statue of Liberty bombing. It's just so fitting that the American government will destroy the gift of freedom we gave your country almost 200 years ago and then try to blame it on us. The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat liberty than all of the armies and police forces in the world. When government surveillance and intimidation is called freedom for terrorism or liberation for crime, freedom and liberty have become words without meanings. I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what they can, they will execute every last one of the prisoners. This war all around us is being thought over the very meanings of words. Just as Batkin described the novel as a competition between various languages, so we describe culture itself, which thrives upon convulsions and upheaval. culture, by definition a shared territory of meaning, inspires conflicts far more destructive than any dispute over territory on the Earth's surface. Meaning does not exist a priori. It is order imposed by individuals with arsenals of communication devices. Every inscription, every utterance, every gesture seeks to dominate the plane of meaning. Real violence is only an extension of this process. In order to get our own message before the public, we too have been violent. We have even killed people. But it is the message, the communication event, that we target, not a few human beings or building or an historical landmark. If you expect to help my people, you should get moving. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people.
Some very profound words there. The thing that's always struck me about the US is that it, and I'm not having an attack on the individual.
There's nothing we can do against augmented commandos.
But they call it the land of the free, yet it's the most... It's either the most or the second most, or has the second highest incarceration rate in the world. Which I just think screams the complete opposite.
Use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Well, I've got bugger all supplies. Oh, that was rather a bad hit. That nearly killed me. Oh, I see. You can open it via 2 blocks. Oh, I did get him. I did wonder. Oh, why did you use that? You're already fully healed, you turnip. Only got one pick, so I can't get into that.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
I'm getting very distant flashbacks from playing Deus Ex Revision mod years ago on the channel. And just these bits around here. I think I was using an AMD 7970 back then. That really is going back some. Great card.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
I detect a bit of humour there. Tranquilizer darts, good. Is that it? Just cigarettes in that one? Oh dear.
Hey!
Oh, you went down easy. But the fact that you surprised me, I don't know where you came from. All of a sudden, he was just there. I guess he walked through there, I guess. These flares are incredibly useful. That's where I came from, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. I think it was, anyway. Yeah, it was. Yeah, sure it was. Now, yeah, I thought there was something behind here.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Damn, I noticed it too late. I thought I had time, and I certainly didn't.
Locked on. Funny reading on this one. Still got movement. Lost him. Don't know what happened.
As that thing came towards me, I wondered what the hell it was.
He's here somewhere. He's miles away by now. It's Denton. Remember the briefing.
He might bleed out.
Check your 6. He could be anywhere.
Is that the same one that ran around the corner? I don't believe it was. should be a few knives in there that I can pick up. Ah! Just comes running around the corner all of a sudden. Oh, I thought you were a MJ-12 Commando. That must have been the one that ran around there earlier. Alarm's gone off. There is another MJ-12 Commando. Just saw him right in the distance there. Yeah, he was about there. Probably run to, yeah, activate an alarm.
It's him. Terminating now.
I can't see. Let's get out of here. That's the last of the biocells.
Lost. Don't know what happened.
great that they work underwater. Oh really, I can throw a flare, but I can't throw a bloody knife.
Body ready on this one.
I'm going back the other way then.
Target locked.
I think there's a camera up there, yeah. Oh, I see. Is that just behind the door itself is the wall that would, yeah. They don't seem to really react to finding dead comrades. So maybe I shouldn't bother to hide them. Oh, it worked. No. Oh, damn. Couple of people that I freed. Oh dear. I hope they got out.
Anyone who gets past, I'll kill them myself. Target has arrived.
I shouldn't think I can use anything down there. Like I was going to use a gas grenade, but I expect you have to actually get out of the water to use it, which is a bit inconvenient. guess they're impervious to that poison damage. Oh, that thing just keeps catching me. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was going to work. Well, there might be the odd throwing knife around here that I haven't collected, but I don't want to waste any more light, any more bioelectricity. These throwing knives are actually quite good. Way better than the guns. Yeah, he's down. Okay. There can't be that many left. Oh, blimey. Headshots for the win, which I think sounds rather corny and cringe, but it's too late, I've said it now. That took some fire damage. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that I did. Nothing in there though, is there? So why have it accessible? But no... Too heavy to lift. But I can move the other one. I guess there is nothing. Oh, nicely dodged. Yeah, I like these throwing knives. Oh, that was good. Oh, I forgot you're one of those things. Which means that I can't get most of my knives back. Oh well, you live and learn. Yeah, that's where I came up earlier on. Well, almost came up. I'm glad I didn't, actually. Well, if you can time it right, I suppose you could, because you hide around here and then deactivate this camera, the turrets to attack the troops. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, that is just blocked off anyway, that's... Now, does that take away the throwing knife that I've just thrown? I think it does. You do lose one. Oh, no, you don't. I was going to say, that would be a bit mean. So I think that's everything then. Just seems a bit odd to have... Well, I guess the level has to end somewhere. Back to Chad, I guess. Ah, yes, back here. You get so lost in the end that you forget where, what you were doing earlier on.
No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a medkit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a medkit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
I'll take the darts for 200.
Good deal.
That's maybe all he's got. I'll leave the Zyme for him. I will take the soy though. Getting a bit turned around here. This is a new area. Yeah, that's where I've just come from. Now, do I need to go and see Chad before I carry on? Just got to try and remember where the hell he is. Huh. Yeah, Catacombs. I forget the video I saw, but I did watch a video once about people getting lost down the Paris Catacombs, and that is no joke. You would not catch me going down there in the dark. Trying to find things and then getting lost. I might be going back too far. In fact, I'm fairly sure I am. I just need to go back a bit further. Oh no. No, I'm wrong. I'm going in the right direction.
Thank you for saving our comrades.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout?
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers, though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Right, good. Making progress.
Now we have a chance.
We made it.
Thank you, sir. I owe you my life.
Now, which way again? This way? Oh, this was one way forward.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
I think there was another route that way, I think. Lamb. Got it. Very useful to have those things. Yeah, it was this way, I believe. Music kicks in. Unusual place to find a lockpick. I can't remember if there's MJ presence around here or not, so I need to be a bit careful. What have I got? Just regular. Oh, nothing for that at all. This might be the end of the level, I'm fairly sure it is. So I'll say goodbye now. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've made it this far, then very well done indeed. And I'll speak to you next time. Now, what's going to lie ahead? I don't know.